I do curse in this, so if you don't want to watch, don't watch. Thank you for watching up to this point. Okay, let's get to the video. Hi, my name is Alicia, and if this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. So, I don't know if you ladies and gentlemen can see this, but it's actually Christmas Eve, and I want to try and re-record some videos, do some stuff over. And in some of these videos, like, my hair is messed up, so forgive me. I'm just gonna go ahead and go with it, but I got my little naughty, nice, but I think I'm more naughty. I'm gonna be on the naughty list for the rest of my life. So this video is gonna be more of a reading I got and my response to it. I find it to be dangerously accurate to my life. So let's see if we can pull it up, and here we are. So let's go ahead and get started because it's kind of long. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and read it. If you receive this message, it signifies that your guardian angels have an important message to convey. Someone is burdened by a hidden secret involving you, which is causing them profound guilt and shame. I don't think so, but whatever. Anyways, someone is burdened by a hidden secret involving you, which is causing them profound guilt and shame. The angels say that an individual harboring a dark and concealed secret related to a scheme concerning your financial and romantic life. You underwent a substantial and transformative change that completely altered your world. Your romantic life blossomed, your financial situation improved, and your self-esteem soared for the first time as an adult. You chose self-love, and this decision led to individuals or a group of people to turn against you. This person became malicious in their efforts to undermine you. Fortunately, you are spiritually and physically protected. However, there was a bystander who didn't alert you to the malicious intents unfolding while they were directly involved. While they were, what were we saying? Okay, while they wasn't directly involved with it, they were witness to it. They were witness to this. It was a direct assault on your character, an attempt to diminish your self-worth and confidence in pursuing your life's path. It is important to recognize that everyone possesses both good and evil within them. No one entirely pure or entirely evil. However, these individuals act in harmful ways to repeat what they were saying. Someone is troubled by a secret involving you, causing them a deep remorse and shame within the social or friendship circle you were once a part of. Something happened. You were victimized and left traumatized, even if you were unaware of it. Subconsciously, humans are perceptive and sensitive creatures. You sense that something was amiss, that you were being unfairly targeted or persecuted amongst people. People spoke all of you and even attempted to harm you physically or damage your assets or property. There were even discussions of lawsuits and reports. It seemed that everyone viewed you as a powerful person with a dominant spirit which agitated their inner struggles. Let me share a secret with you. Child of the universe, they were correct. Your spirit is strong, unbreakable, and ancient. You are not of this world, yet you are a part of it, so no one has the right to attempt to destroy you for being self-empowered. Your enlightenment could serve as a catalyst for their enlightenment, but they chose to attack and hinder your progress instead. The moment you reclaimed your power, you became their adversary. Even though you never was their enemy, you were a friend and a soul sibling sent to change their lives. To repeat what I'm saying, you were sent to alter their destinies, to serve as a bridge in their portal to their higher selves. You were sent by a divine force to assist them. You cannot save anyone, but a higher power was at play here. Your presence in this social or friendship circle was almost divine. It was a blessing. However, not everyone perceived it this way. Strong personalities within the group interpreted it as a direct assault on their character, when in reality, you were there to profoundly transform their life. You are a guide, and an idealistic humanitarian, and a catalyst for change. Some individuals' inner demons resisted the change. They clung to their inner darkness. Their inner angels sought to be awakened. and act assertively, and this was your mission, but they were unprepared. You became a subject of ridicule and a target. Nevertheless, fear not, nothing could physically harm you. You may have sensed subtle evil. You may have sensed subtle evil, backstabbing, jealousy. You might have briefly experienced despair or periods of low self-esteem. You undoubtedly felt that something was amiss, even if your rational mind couldn't explain it. However, you rose like a phoenix reborn from the ashes, and this challenging experience made you significantly stronger. You evolved into a true light worker and a soul warrior, while those who sought to destroy you fell into the traps they set for you. You have a very resilient spirit. This may sound extreme in some ways, and it is. We all have a greater purpose and a larger destiny. Our present choices shape our futures, so choosing to engage with our inner demons instead of aligning with our inner angels can lead to negative consequences. Some individuals could have stood by your side, supported you from a distance with good intentions, or even joined forces, but they opted for darkness, destruction, and resulting in karmic repercussions on you. You, on the other hand, remained untouched. Despite temporarily delving into spiritual darkness, you are a force of light, and this means you seeing others suffer. You are likely to try and help them continuously plant seeds to ignite their higher selves. Your role is to anchor a new timeline, supporting a new earth in a beautiful and harmonious manner. You are a spiritual being having a human experience. While people neglect the spiritual aspect, solely focusing on material possessions, this doesn't bring happiness to their souls and often plunges them into chaos and darkness. The person who witnessed all of this unfolding is now anxious because though they did not intend to cause harm directly, they were in the eyes of the divine, being a bystander to the evil. Inaction can be just as detrimental as direct harm. It supports the abusers and perpetrators of chaos. This person is safe, so there's no need to worry too much about them. However, they are suffering due to their failure to speak up for you. They observed significant evil, even if it was a spiritual plane, but they chose to remain silent. They could have warned you, potentially saving you months or even years of emotional turmoil and mental distress. They are now facing the same karmic consequences as all of us. Our words in silence, action, and inactions shape our destinies. That's why it's crucial to be a virtuous person, to remain in the light, to speak words of love and kindness, and to continue your path of devoted service. Whether it's in the realms of art, music, science, poetry, sports, business, environment, or any other field. The work you do in the world is meant to inspire others. Wishing and dreaming alone are insufficient. You must take action, and it's likely you've already done so. Continue to radiate positivity and shine your light where it's needed the most, knowing that the sun will be inspired by you, while others may remain in negativity and anger. In both cases, it serves as a profound lesson in recognizing the light and darkness within ourselves and others in the world. We'll talk about some stuff about being committed to that. Remain committed to aligning with your higher self and shining your unique light. Count your blessings, send love to the anxious person filled with regret, and embrace your magnificent destiny. You have a legacy to create. Okay, let me repeat that because I did mess that up. Keep committed and stay aligned with your higher self and keep shining your unique light. Count your blessings and send love to the anxious person filled with regret, and embrace your magnificent destiny. You have a legacy to create. Okay, so they conclude with a prayer, and I'm going to go ahead and skip that part. Okay, cool. I have a lot to say, and I'm going to split this into 2 parts because my hair is messing up. So let me go ahead and tie this back. Like I said, I don't have any notes because I'm just going to speak my mind here. Yeah, when I first got this, I was like, whoa, there's actually readings out there that understand my life experiences, because I've always been the person that just wanted to find people to trust and be friends, and you can't help that people get jealous of you. but I kept running into people just attacking me at different periods of my life. And I just always used to wonder why. And when I was reading the part that said, let's see, this, for the first time as an adult, you chose self-love, and this decision led certain individuals or a group of people to turn against you. However, there was a bystander who didn't alert you to the malicious intentions. Yeah, and I always felt like there was people in the friend circles that knew what people were doing, but then they were just kind of bystanders, just sat there and let people do their shit. So, hey, let's just see how much Alicia could take, and we're just going to attack, and let's just see how hurt she gets. Because, again, misery loves company, and jealousy and insecurities make people do crazy things, and I just felt like there was a lot of people who just sat there and did nothing. So, as Dr. Phil pointed out once, like, if you are just sitting there letting somebody bully somebody, you're just as guilty as a bully. In other words, you're okay with it. And I just started to realize, hey, maybe the people that I'm calling friends aren't really friends, because, again, in different periods of my life, I actually had good, decent people who stood up and said, hey, that's not right. You need to stop gossiping. You need to stop spreading rumors. So when I ran into people that didn't stand up and do the right thing, I just don't think they're good friends, because maybe they enjoy the gossip too. Maybe they enjoy kicking somebody down, because for some people, the only way they get a taste of success is to take a bite out of you. Other people, they're not happy, and so they want to see you not happy. And for other people, they get so jealous because, oh, you're doing something I'm not, or you got talents and dreams and gifts I don't, so I'm just going to try to destroy someone because you got things going. And see, I'm not the jealous type, so I always try to figure out, like, damn, like, these people just need to find their own gifts and talents instead of focusing so much on destroying someone. But hey, everybody is not good people to be around. So yeah, the part where it says everyone possesses both good and evil, I agree with that. Someone is troubled by a secret involving you, causing them deep remorse and shame. I don't know, like, I think people know what the fuck they're doing. Like, when people treated me mean, I don't think they regret it. They could have made different choices. They could have chose to be nicer. They could have chose not to listen to the gossip, but they did. So I don't think they're sorry, honestly. I think they're more sorry that what they did didn't get the effect that they wanted. Because I think a lot of times people, especially in my school years, they want to see me hurt. They want to see me struggle. They want to see me crying. They want to do something to me directly, and they thought it was going to get some effect. Here's the thing, though. I knew what they were trying to do, so I never reacted in front of them. Never give a bully or somebody who's trying to hurt you a reaction. When someone's trying to bring you down, don't respond to it. And I've done this a lot in my life. I think people think like the petty shit they do is going to hurt me, but it's not, because I know what you're trying to do. So I just honestly sat in silence and I wonder why this person is so unhappy, where they feel like the only way they feel like they could get some happiness is to attack someone or bring somebody down. And so that's literally how I see it. So every time somebody attacks me, oh, this person must be really unhappy and don't have a life. That's really how I see it. I promise you. Let's see. You were being unfairly targeted or persecuted. People spoke all of you and even attempted to harm you physically or damage your assets or properties. There were discussions of lawsuits and reports. Yeah, that happens because I'm on a different path in life, and people have always automatically believed the gossip on me, and I don't know why. It's like, are you guys that damn stupid to like listen to everything people tell you? Like, do your research, do your homework. But the people in my situations just listen to the troublemakers. Like, we're just gonna listen to this person at face value. So yeah, there's a lot of people that have done that. Just listen to everything that somebody tells them without questioning it. Your spirit is strong and unbreakable and ancient. You are not of this world, yet you are part of it. So no one has the right to attempt to destroy you for being self-empowered. Yep. I don't know how many people out here are like this, but you know how you just have life experience life experiences, and sometimes those life experiences makes you a little bit ahead of people, and people don't understand you, so people fear what they don't understand. So instead of just embracing you for who you are and your gifts and talents, they try to get jealous, try to destroy you. See, like I said, I'm not the jealous type. I see people who have talents or who are more talented than me in something. I see it just as an opportunity to grow and learn, but not everybody sees it this way. And so sometimes I find like I just have to start staying away from people because people are just toxic. Some people are just toxic, you know, very, very toxic, very, very negative, and you just have to keep your distance. It seemed that everyone viewed you as a powerful person with an indomitable spirit, which agitated their inner struggles. So I think people think like, especially for example with my YouTube, I make it look easy, but you don't see the work I did behind closed doors. You never know what somebody's been through to get where they are. And like a Facebook friend told me a long time ago, people rarely judge your journey once you get to the top. I just always find it interesting that people always choose to be jealous and take the jealous route. Your enlightenment could have served as a catalyst for their enlightenment, but they chose to attack and hinder your progress instead. The moment you reclaimed your power, you became their adversary. Even though you were never their enemy, you were a friend and a soul siblings that to change your lives. Yeah, I never understood why people, especially in my school years, always got so jealous of me. I just always just wanted people to trust, you know? I just wanted to trust and them to trust me. But it just ended up being, for a lot of the situations in question, let me stop for a second. Anyways, people just started getting jealous and talking all kinds of crap. So I was like, well, I lost my train of thought. So let me go ahead and stop for a second. I will be right back. Okay, so some family wanted me to come in and watch Elf. I'm like, yo, let me finish this up real quick, because I'm one of those type of people that like to work and play. But anyways, I was never the jealous type, even in school, and so I was looking for people to trust, and people were not doing trustworthy things. So when there was a part of the reading that said you were sent to make their lives better, but they saw you as the enemy, accurate. I don't know why people felt like they wanted to attack me and keep me down, because I'm always that person that wishes the best for people and wanted everyone to be successful, even if it came before me, because I feel like there's no excuses for jealousy. There's no excuses for attacking someone. You need to find your own gifts and talents instead of spending your time trying to destroy someone. I think everybody has their gifts. You just have to find them. And so when people started acting like this, I was like, you know what? I just think I'm going to start leaving folk alone and start finding people on my wavelength. For some reason, I don't feel that good. And I think it's because I had a shot a day ago, a COVID shot. And man, it's just like I feel weird. Hopefully this goes away by Christmas, man. Which is tomorrow at the time of this video. I am filming this on Christmas Eve. So anyways, I'm going to go ahead and stop because it's getting dark and you hear another fire truck in the background, right? But anyways, yeah, I just felt like a lot of this reading hit the spot. But again, let me go ahead and take a pause right here because this is already long enough, and be on the lookout for part 2. Thank you for watching. Have a great Christmas Eve or whichever holiday you happen to find this video on, whether that's New Year's, Valentine's, St. Patrick's, or 4th of July, or Thanksgiving, or Halloween, or Christmas, or whatever. Thank you for watching. I will talk to you later.